hey, I didn't know you were going to be home today. No, I'm glad. I like it when you're home during lunch. Makes it a lot less lonely. You eat yet? Good. While I was on my way home, I picked up some lunch and got you something. You remember that one restaurant down by the park? It was the one we went to on our first date. Yeah, I picked up some stuff from there. I figured even if you weren't here, I'd throw in the fridge for later. Oh, I also brought you some boba. Nah, it's no problem. Come on, let's sit. Other than being in the car to and from work, I've been standing around all day. How's your day been? Enjoying your time off? That's good. I'm glad. That sounds really good, actually. Oh, I've just been stuck in meetings all day. Remember, it was about a month ago. They said they wanted to shuffle around a whole bunch of people. Yeah, I'm the one that got stuck doing it. I know. It's not going to be that bad. It's mostly just talking to all the suits that's annoying. Well, that and talking to the staff that are actually being moved and getting them up to speed. Nah, I know. I'll be fine. You would be surprised at how much yapping the suits do, though. Some of them just cannot shut up. You ever wonder if the yappers at work are only like that at work or if they're like that at home too? That's what I'm saying. You had that one coworker that just would not shut up to the point where they barely got any work done. And then when we went to their place for dinner, they were dead silent the entire time. That was wild. I still have not recovered from that. Oh, yeah. And then there was that other one that was the complete opposite. It's so weird how there's people that develop these work personalities that are so different from their own. Maybe. Now I'm curious which people think I am. Do they think I'm the yapper or the quiet one? No, I don't talk too much. It's mostly just in meetings that I need to talk a lot because that's just what I'm there for. I need to talk about things and keep people that are out of touch as up to date as much as I can. Other than that, I don't really talk much. Yeah, we're not too different in that regard. There's like a group of people that are fun to talk to, and then everyone else is just kind of annoying. Okay. Annoying is a bit much. You know what I mean, though, right? It's not the same, and you kind of just want to get out of there when you're talking to them. Am I just being mean? I don't know. There's some people at work that I just dread spending any amount of time talking to. Have you met them yet? Do you remember that one guy that I work with who's pretty tall? He's got blonde hair. He wears glasses. He's that guy that really likes beige. Yeah, I don't know. There's just something about the way that he talks that's impossible to deal with for any length of time. He doesn't even talk all that much. It's just when he does, he barely says anything. What do you mean that's what I do? To be fair, I was exhausted from the previous night the last time we went out with your friends. I wasn't exactly bursting with energy, and I contributed at least a little bit to that convo. This guy, on the other hand, okay, we had to work on something together, right? The heating in our building was broken, and so we were freezing. Because we were just sitting there in silence, I tried to make small talk and mentioned how cold it was. I said something like, "Man, I hope they get the heater fixed by tomorrow. I don't want to have to sit here in the cold again." He dead ass turned to me and just said, "It's not that bad." The man was shivering. You could see his hands shaking. No, I didn't even try to talk to him the rest of the day. There was no point. What was I going to do with "it's not that bad"? I'll try talking to him again eventually. We did so well on that assignment, they want to pair us up more often. I guess that's the trade off, huh? Terrible at holding a conversation and great at his job. Anyway, enough about coworkers. I have something way more important to talk about. You know how the animal shelter is right by the restaurant? Well, I was thinking if you're free tomorrow, we could head down there and finally pick out a dog or cat, whichever we end up vibing with the most. Well, I was thinking about it, and it's something that we've talked about before, but we could never really commit to because of work and life stuff getting in the way. And other than the weird start to the year, we've kind of settled down and things have gone back to normal. I figured it was finally time. If you still want to, of course. I will take that as a yes. I love you a lot. You know that? This means we're going to have to go out sometime soon and do some shopping for dog stuff. And pick out a name. Decide what we want to feed it. Or cat stuff. Is my bias towards dogs showing that bad? No, it's true. I prefer dogs. But still, I care more about what you want. If we get down there and you see a cat you really want, don't even hesitate. I promise I won't mind. Nope, I will never sit here and wish we had gotten a dog instead. I will love them both equally. I just want you to have your perfect pet. All right, if your perfect pet is a possum, then we might have to talk about it a little bit more. No, I think they're cute. I just can't really imagine sitting down with a possum on my lap. Well, right now, the only thing I can think about being on my lap is you. Oh, what can I say? You're very distracting. Sometimes it's good. Right now? It's okay. Ow. No, it's good. It's very good, actually. So good that I'm considering calling in sick the rest of the day so that I can spend the rest of the day with you. You don't have any plans the rest of the day, right? Nah, I'll survive without me. Besides, so much has gotten done in the last few days that we're kind of ahead in work anyway, which also means that I'm behind in boyfriend duties. Well, I was thinking we could take a walk around the lake and enjoy the nice cold air. Or if you wanted to stay inside, cuddle up on the sofa and watch something. Or we could just stay like this, you on my lap, me looking into your eyes, holding you as close as I can, and running my hands up and down your back. We could stay like this for as long as you want. Personally, I'm kind of leaning towards that last one right now. Well, since I get home so late, usually we don't really get too much time together before one of us needs to sleep. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of miss being able to hold you and run my hands over you. Oh, I would never get tired of this. Even when I'm an old man, I'm gonna want to do this. Yeah, if you were that possum on my lap, I would carry you around with me all day and be constantly giving you pets and scratches. Even if I need to go out shopping, I'd stuff you in the hood of my hoodie or get one of those dog carriers and sling you around my shoulder. Nah, who cares if people look at us weird? I'd know that I would have the most beautiful, amazing, sweetest possum in the whole world. I love you so much. I know I already said it. What? You want me to stop? No, 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 I'll stop. Since I already said it once, I'll never say it again since that's apparently bad. Well, I would still say it even if you told me not to. Because I think it's important to remind the most important person in my life that they are still the most important person in my life, that they will always be the most important person in my life, and that I truly, deeply care about that person. And I can do that by telling you that I love you. Oh, I should show you that I love you more, huh? Like what? Gifts? On my free time. All of it, huh? And so I don't get any time to myself. I have to spend every second that I'm awake with you. I could think of way worse ways to spend my day. Although, if that happens, you're going to have to put up with some of my more boring hobbies, like writing, gaming. And you might get bored out of your mind watching me do that. Oh, you're going to get my attention, huh? And how exactly do you plan to do that? You've seen how focused I get when I get really involved in something. You are going to have to do something pretty extreme to break my focus. And then what? Well, I hate to say it, but I'm pretty distracted just thinking about it. Well, what I want to do is show you how distracted you're making me right now.